Hello everyone and Merry Christmas! For today, a special for this season, the Christmas morning scenario. So here is, it was an amazing scenario by Yogurt that was released back in 1999. So that's, you guys can see that the Age of Empires design and creator scene was always very fruitful since the beginning, because back then we got this amazing scenario with many tricks and it's truly remarkable. I feel that it's a very cozy, a very Christmas like scenario, so it's very good. And it's a shame that I never saw before on YouTube or any other place, but it's a very important memory for the Age of Empires history. So let's see, Christmas morning, the Frank family is waking up to a blustery Christmas morning, but there is not much that can contain the enthusiasm of the Frank children. Please play the scenario at normal speed with city music volume set to 0. Yeah, I should take care, because I believe that most of the time I'm playing on fast speed. So here's history, instructions are the same. Let's check the hints. So there is a few secrets that we can enjoy in the scenario, but there is no way to leave the island. You're home for Christmas. If you are having trouble reading text message against a light background, try moving your view over water to increase the contrast. The stuttering bug that sometimes affects Age of Kings can interfere with the scenario. If you notice your mouse pointer skipping across the screen, choose menu, about, view credits, and then restart the level. This range cure always works for me. Hopefully we shall not have any trouble, so let's enjoy a Christmas morning. It's the picture of Christmas trees I drew at school. I got a gold star for it. So that's it? Christmas tree? Yeah, I believe that's it. Amazing. So yeah, you're a good boy, Timmy. Heat from our house is keeping the grass green. No wonder the wood bills are so high. And we got a Christmas tree here. That's amazing. There is even like a star on top. So yeah, very cute. I love it. Here is the gift. Everyone got a gift here.
I wonder what it is.
What is it? Oh, Capital.
No.
Canva.
No. Maybe. No.
Attribution. Your brothers are busy shaking their boxes, guessing what's inside. You have a chance to explore the island if you like. Go inside to warm up when you're done. Yeah, amazing. What happened if I drop the box? I, tiny reindeer, enter harder. Oh yeah, there is a lot of things going on. Amazing. And who are you, sir? The red cloaked king? Oh, so it's Santa Claus with the reindeers. That's amazing. So it's the name like Rudolph? Yeah, that's it's just a deer. But yeah, it should be Santa Claus with the reindeers that are supposed to bring him to all kids over the world and deliver gifts to the good kids. Yeah, and there was some navy here going on, so it was an interesting detail. Also very beautiful and nice music. Let's check what we got here. Ooh. Hey, it's you. Happy birthday, mister. The fisherman. Yeah, that's some hardcore fishing. What else do we have here? I wish on Christmas fish. That was a nice. It rhymed, so that's cool. Yeah, you have a tiny bit of extra line of sight if I do that, so let's try to see if there is any other extra going on. And that's some very cool effect, especially to snow, because you're not supposed to have snow in Age of Kings. So we have to do it as trick and use it as beta ice that we had. So that's very cool. That's a way of doing Age of Kings, Age of Empires 2 design that was lost in time. I don't even recall about that existing very often in other games. It's a very specific ice that we can only see on Age of Kings, and you have to get it because it's not naturally included in the game. Just like you don't have snow with Age of Kings, so that was pretty impressive. That was a cool detail. And that's the hut that it's changing colors very often with two very Christmas colors, the green and the red. I just love it. And Santa Claus. What do we have here up north? Oh, it's a toy workshop. So yeah, they are working a lot to make toys for Santa Claus. Very interesting. So we got a World Rider here. And here is the toy workshop. It's attached with the North Pole. Now let's go back to the other kits. See what's going on. I think I got the wheelbarrow. People are always getting me wheelbarrow. Brothers, you go inside first, Timmy. They pack snowballs. We'll guard your back. What else we have here? Joey, we are having glazed boar with forage sauce for dinner. Okay, that's nice, Joey. Last year for Christmas, Grandma only tributed me 5 stone. Okay, Groom. Yep, more messages. Okay. So that was pretty fun. Alright, now let's go back inside the hut. It's a little bit chilly outside. Okay. Oh, hey, not so fast. Mark is saying that. Dibs on the hot chocolate, so he already claimed it. Joey, dibs on the cold chocolate. And Gruns, dibs on the fruit. Alright, everyone get inside.
I'm opening mine. What? It's a helmet and pads and a puck. Hockey equipment.
Hockey. Oh, the neighbor's kids. We'll play, yeah, no rushing. They are sliding here. Such a nice effect. And that's pretty cool. The music. Timmy, power play, pass it to me. There you go, Timmy.
And now it's Keeney circling the net, back to the point of the Savard winds up and shoots. Oh, a scintillating save by Paul Mazier. Now here's Sittler skating down the ice. Sittler to Boschman, to Thompson, back to Boschman, to Sittler in the slot, he shoots, he scores! Sittler!
He shoots, he scores. I believe that Timmy should beat this one. Alright, you're victorious. Yeah, and we got some nice extras. Happy holidays, everyone! I hope you found some of the secrets in the scenario, such as the Red Cloaked King or the Christmas tree song. Yeah, we found it. Comments and Christmas oranges may be sent to yogurt at myrealbox.com. Hopefully this address still works, so that would be so fun. I truly think that you must see this. A scenario that you probably made back when you were a kid or a teenager, and now it's being played today. You can find this scenario and others at members.home.net. 10 Micho scenarios. So yeah, hopefully maybe this website would be working. That would be so amazing. All the best of the season, Yogurt. 10 Micho, Victoria, British Columbia, 1999. So he's from Canada, huh? Hockey is a very Canada thing, so it's actually a very North American thing, but still a very specifically thing that I see associated with Canada people very often. So that's amazing. Scenario music by Dean Martin, Dolores Claman for the CBC, The Shuffle Demons, Vince Guaraldi, and Manaheim Steamroller. And then we see all the players of the scenario. So yeah, a very peaceful one, that's nice. But what happens if we kill the priest? And there is also a World Raider that we get.
Christmas.
Amazing, but what happens if this gentleman dies? Ooh. Ghost. I see a vacant seat in the poor chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner. Carefully preserve it. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die. Scrooge. No, no, oh no, kind spirit. Say he'll be spared. Ghost. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, none other of my race will find him here. What then? If he be like to die, he had better do it and decrease the surplus population. Scrooge hung his head to hear his own words quoted. So that's a passage from The Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, if I'm not mistaken. That happens when I kill this guy out here. But maybe it was supposed, if, you know, Timmy is a kid, so I believe that it was supposed to be if I kill him instead. And that shows it's very dark, but that's just such amazing detail. It's like when Scrooge is he's like a very old and rich man that is very bitter and very not really a nice person, and then he starts to get visits from ghosts, and he sees what happens with the kid of his employee. I believe that's what happens, or maybe that's what I believe that it is. It's a long time that I had contact with this book. It's a very short story actually. So yeah, that was a dark twist for the scenario, but still it's nice to remember about this in Christmas. So yeah, I'm not gonna kill Timmy. That's a little bit too much, so it was just a curiosity. But the scenario creator was very, very good at it. That was amazing design, and probably the best Christmas scenario that I ever played for Age of Empires 2. So it's really amazing, and hopefully I can find a creator. I'm very curious about how he is today and maybe what he thinks about that, and maybe it will bring a smile to his face to see that there are people paying attention to his work made like 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. Truly amazing, truly amazing. So yeah, Merry Christmas everyone, and I hope that all of you guys enjoyed this video.